The following is a presentation of the WOA Senior AA Men's Hockey League. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Palmerston, Ontario, Canada. Andrew Rogers here for this presentation of WOAA Senior AA Men's Hockey between the visiting Saugeen Shores Winterhawks and the home Minto 81s. Last night's action saw the Clinton Radars over the Petrolia Squires 5-0, Ripley over Elora 10-3, and Seaford downing Shallow Lake 6-3. Today there are 5 games total, including ours. Elsewhere, Elora is at Durham, Milverton's at Tavistock, Clinton's at Lucknow, then Tillsonburg is at Shelburne. The first 3 are at 7:30, the last one at 8 o'clock. Looking at the standings, the Ripley Wolves at 8-0 are in first place. Shelburne at 8-1 is in second. Both teams have 16 points. Saugeen Shores at 7-1 has 14. They are in third. Clinton, Seaforth, and Tavistock all at 12. Tillsonburg, Elora, and Petrolia at 8. Durham and Milverton at 7. You have Lucknow at 1-5-2. They have 4 points. Minto at 1-5-1. They have 3. And Shallow Lake at 0. But looking at the Saugeen Shores Winterhawks tonight, they are head coached by Matt Turcott. The assistant coaches are Ben Antler, Jeff Barfoot, and Doug Wilson. The GM of the club is Ryan Brown. The trainer is Zach Bolton, and the equipment managers are Austin McLaren, Trevor Neeson, and Liam O'Neill. For looking out here for the Saugeen Shores Winterhawks, they are loaded with talent. Tonight, 2 players to look at in particular are Brent McDermott and Miles McLean. Brent with 13 points, Miles with 10. They are dangerous whenever they get the puck. Elsewhere, on the Minto 81 side, they are head coached today by Ryan Fisk and Abe Herbst. The assistant coaches Todd Bender and Scott Richardson. The manager Dan Hill, the assistant manager Brian Nickel, and the equipment manager Brad Craven and Chucky Groshaw. For Minto, they are led today by Wade Pfeffer and Adam Kowalik, both having unbelievable seasons so far this year. It's the Minto 81s and the Saugeen Shores Winterhawks from Palmerston, Ontario, Canada. The puck drop is coming up shortly. Stay tuned. Puck drop is next. Everyone, and welcome to Palmerston, Ontario, Canada. Andrew Rogers here for play-by-play tonight. Minto 81s and the visiting Saugeen Shores Winterhawks. Not playing for the 81s tonight is Corey Allen, Devin Williams, Jordan Delorier, Jake Pleon, Dylan Hoffman, Caleb Witzel, and AJ Nickel. The starting goaltender is Ben Nelson, and the backup is Mark Williams. Not playing tonight for Saugeen Shores is number 10, Josh Dial, number 12, Jay Thompson, Andy Mitchell, Andy Fraz, Nick McEachern, Theo Peckham, and Adam Kading. Starting in goal for Saugeen Shores is number 34, Jeff Flagler. Saugeen Shores controls off the opening faceoff, and they have the puck, and it's into the Minto zone. Back to get it was Mike Pleon, and that was intercepted, and it's out in front. Blake Underwood tried to get a shot, number 20 for Saugeen Shores. Fanned on it though, and Minto's got the puck now, and it's into the neutral zone. This is number 86, Adam Blundell. Blundell plays it ahead to Underwood. Underwood throws it over to Curtis Johnson, number 28. He shoots, nice pad save from Nelson. Rebound! That goes across Nelson, and it's into the corner now. Minto tries to get up with it, and they do, but it gets to the line. It's kept in by Saugeen Shores. Brent McDermott of Saugeen Shores going after it, number 27. Mike Pleon throws it to the middle. Wade Pfeffer plays it there, and he'll go in deep to get it. Number 13, this is Miles McLean. He'll play it ahead, Mike Rocca. Ahead to McDermott. McDermott skating it to the Minto blue line. It gets that far. McLean carries it over the line. Nice play by Pfeffer to come up with it, but now it's Saugeen Shores. McLean back to the point. This is number 19, Nick Quaid. Quaid's got it now. Brings it in, shot! Oh, that went off of Nelson and across the crease. Kowalik has a puck, but it's stripped away. Here's Saugeen Shores to the front. Oh, back to the line. Over to Quaid. Shot! Nice pad save. Rebound! Oh, and Minto touches the puck up, and they're going to get a penalty early on here. Great pressure early on by Saugeen Shores. And they almost bury one, but they will get a power play here. As heading to the box is number 22, Shane Ross. Ross is going to sit for 2 or less. At the 18:32 mark, 2 for cross-checking. And Saugeen Shores will go to the power play. Puck won by Saugeen Shores here on an offensive zone faceoff. Puck comes around, and this is Blake Underwood. Underwood in front. Oh, and Hogarth does a nice job on the check at the line, and it's sent all the way down into the Winterhawks zone. Puck is played around. This is Blundell. Blundell has it in behind his own net, and he'll start away. Brady Anderson for Minto up on the forecheck, pinning the Winterhawks in deep. Puck is played ahead now, and they'll bring it in across the line. Number 88 is Matt Shields. Shields stops and turns, but he goes down. But the puck comes to the line. Blundell has it. Shot! Oh, he was looking for the reflection in front, but it didn't materialize. Tommy Hogarth now has it for Minto. He'll do a nice job to get away from the check of Jay McKegg, and he'll send it all the way down the ice and into the Saugeen Shores zone. 1:05 to go in the Winterhawks power play. The first power play of the game this evening. We're here in Palmerston, Ontario, Canada. Tonight's WOAA Senior AA Men's Hockey League contest between the Winterhawks and the Minto 81s. Number 19, Nick Quaid, brings it in across the line. He'll play it in behind the net across. And this will go all the way around to number 9, Brian Kazarian. It's to the point, there's a drive. That was blocked as McLean tried to put it on net, but it hit one of his teammates, and Minto will send the Winterhawks back. We're 3 minutes into period number 1. 0-0 is the score. Nick Quaid, he'll run it out. He'll drop it back. And this is Brent McDermott. McDermott, number 27 of Saugeen Shores, brings it in across the line. He's still got it now in behind the Minto zone. He'll get help there. As number 93, Mike Rocca, is out there now. It's to the line. Quaid shoots! Nice play by Colin Hartwick to get a skate on that and block it out of harm's way. We're all even now as the penalty to Ross has expired, and we're even strength. Back to Quaid at the point. Shot! That goes off Hardwick's skate again. Rebound! Comes to Quaid again at the point. That's intercepted by Tyler Harrison. They'll turn the other way. Harrison in against McLean. He'll send it to the front. There's a chance. Oh! Hardwick almost had it come to him in the front, but he couldn't materialize on the pass. And Saugeen Shores will just get it to the line and send it in, and it'll all go for a change. Playing it ahead, it's all the way out, and that's going to go for icing. Hardwick says it hit him, but to no avail. Jamison Buck tried to hit him, but it went over Hardwick's stick and all the way down the ice for icing. We're 4 minutes into period number 1, still looking for the first goal of the game. Thank you for joining us tonight. Andrew Rogers here, your play-by-play man for the Minto 81s. Puck comes around to Francois Cote, number 15 of Minto. He tried to play it up the boards past Trevor Smith, but couldn't. And Trent Hawk will play it to Underwood. Underwood, it comes back to Trent Hawk. He'll come across the line. Underwood now goes after it. He comes up with the puck. It's in the Minto zone. Played to the line, but it's intercepted nicely by Brady Anderson. He'll play it ahead. There's a big hit on the boards. Nice hit from Trevor Smith, number 24, the Winterhawks captain. Trevor Smith out there with Greg Tatey, Saugeen Shores legend. As this puck comes ahead, this is Blake Underwood. Underwood shot! Oh, nice save from Nelson as he deflects it away. This line now out there with is Blake Underwood with Trent Hawk and Curtis Johnston. As the Winterhawks will get a change. Blundell plays it over to Josh Hopkin, but he wasn't ready for the pass. And Wade Pfeffer has it now. He'll play it over. This is number 9, Zach Graham. Graham played it towards the net, but it's back to Ellis now. There's a shot. That was blocked by Elder. And now they'll skate ahead with it as the Winterhawks have it on it 2-on-1. Hawk with Elder. Hawk shoots, scores! Or sorry, that was 21, Connor Patton. What a shot! And he buries the first of the game as the Winterhawks take a 1-0 lead, just like that. At the 14:46 mark of period number 1, Winterhawks are on the board first. What a shot from 21, Connor Patton. I apologize, that looked like 91 from where I was standing, but 21, Patton is the one on the goal. Beauty of a shot. Winterhawks control now. They're in the neutral zone. They have 3 going across. So it's Patton unassisted, even strength at the 14:41 mark. And like I say, the Winterhawks have struck first. They lead 1-0. Captain Mike Cleon at the line, trying to get it out and does. It's in the neutral zone where Winterhawks will have it. This is number 22, Jamie Shoemaker, playing it back, and Adam Blundell has it. He'll play it around. It'll be picked up there on the sideboards. Number 18 is Michael Johnson. He had it stripped away. There's a shot by Aiken. Nice glove save from Jeff Flagler, and he'll hang on for the faceoff. Six minutes into period number one, Minto 81's trailing to the Saugeen Shores Winterhawks 1-0. Face-off won by the Winterhawks. Quaid plays it around, and the Winterhawks will skate it into the neutral zone. McDermott in across the line, plays it across to McLean. McLean tried to get a shot up with Fan on it. Nice back check by Riley O'Connell, but he'll play it right to McDermott. McDermott looking for Miles McLean. He's got it now. There's a shot. Oh, what a save from Nelson. It'll hang on. McDermott and McLean, boy, are they dangerous. They lead this team in scoring. 13 points for McDermott and 10 for McLean. They are dangerous as ever, and they play on the same line. Should be an exciting line to watch for the Winterhawks tonight. Austin Gadbury now comes in on the draw for Minto. He loses it, but it's back to the line. Oh, we had a whistle as the puck did come over the line, and it was brought back in on the offside. Just barely on the offside, but nonetheless, we're going to get a face-off here just outside the Minto zone. McLean, McDermott, and Mike Rocca on this line for Saugeen Shores, while Minto has Austin Gadbury, Colin Hartwick, and Tyler Harrison. Nick Quaid for Saugeen Shores has it in behind the net. He'll skate away now, avoiding the check of Hartwick, and it's over to Brent McDermott, who skates in across the Minto line. Backhander to Rocca, shot, nice save from Nelson. Kyle Ellis has it for Minto. He'll back it up. He'll play it all the way ahead. Hartwick looking for it, but he can't come up with it. He did tip it in, however, so no icing on the play. James McKay gets bodied in by Hartwick. It's out in front to Gabriel. Oh, I don't know why he passed that. He should have shot. But either way, now it's Winterhawks have it, and they'll put it into the neutral zone. It'll come right to Shane Ross, number 22. He'll play it back to Kyle Ellis. Ellis ahead. That's tipped in by Gabriel, and he'll go for a change alongside Hartwick. What a chance for Minto to respond, but they couldn't complete the goal-scoring chance. This is ahead now. Here comes the Winterhawks. Then across the line. Trent Hawk shoots, scores! Oh, that is a bad bounce. But Trent Hawk capitalizes on the chance. What a shot right over the glove hand of Ben Nelson. And just like that, it's 2-0 Saugeen Shores. So with 12:29 to play, Saugeen Shores has struck again on the even strength, and they lead it 2-0. Puck comes ahead to Cote. He'll tip it. It'll be played there by Greg Tatey, number 7. Tatey plays it ahead. It'll go over the stick of Anderson and in. Drew Shantz tried to play it across, but it went to Nelson instead. It's played into the neutral zone. Hogarth has it. Oh, he tried to get around Elder, but couldn't. Here's Blake Underwood. Shoots! That's blocked away by Nelson. Lachlan Elder plays it to Underwood. Underwood just plays it in deep, and Elder will give chase. So it's Hawk on the goal for sure. I could not hear the assist, so I apologize. I will try and get that info when I can. Winterhawks have it. They'll bring it ahead. This is Brian Kazarian, number 9, in across the line. He's on the outside. Nice play by Jamison Buck on the defense. He'll play it ahead, and it'll go all the way into the neutral zone. Josh Hopkin plays it over to Blundell. Blundell plays it ahead to Kazarian. He's at the end of a change, and he wants to get off, and he will. This is shot. That was number 22, Jamie Shoemaker, with the shot, and it went off the stick and into the netting in behind Nelson and out of play for a face-off. 2-0 is the score. 11:10 remaining here in the first period. Face-off coming up here in the Minto zone. They're going to have to drop that puck again. They deemed it dropped unfairly. Both players will be kicked out of the face-off circle, I believe. trying to figure it all out here. And Pfeffer ends up winning it for Minto, and he'll play it around. And this comes to Adam Kowalik. Kowalik skates in ahead. Oh, that was on. It's on a delayed offside, and Kowalik will touch it, and it'll be whistled down. They called it on the delayed offside, and Kowalik was so far into the play he didn't hear or didn't see that it was a delayed offside, and he touched it up. And now the faceoff will come all the way back outside the Minto zone. So goals from Connor Patton and Trent Hawk have the Winterhawks out to an early 2-0 lead here as we play and we're about to reach the halfway point of the first period. That puck is played in by Michael Johnstone. It's intercepted though by Minto, and they'll skate it ahead. This is number 9, Zach Graham. Graham comes in across the line, he'll skate it in deep, and he'll play it to the front. Oh, it's played there by Flagler, and we have a penalty coming up to Saugeen Shores. The Minto will go to the power play. So the penalty is going to go to number 86, Adam Blundell, and they've whistled him for cross-checking, or sorry, for high-sticking at the 10:36 mark. And that puck is played ahead, and here's Trent Hawk. He's got a breakaway shot. Oh, what a save from Nelson! As the net comes off, what a chance from Trent Hawk on the short-handed breakaway, but Nelson stonewalls him as the net comes off in behind him. And we'll get a face-off here. What a chance from Saugeen Shores short-handed as Hawk got in alone, was able to get by all the Minto 81's defenders and get a quality chance on Nelson, but that puck is played ahead, intercepted by Hawk, shot, Walker save, rebound, where is it? Oh, Nelson, nice save on James McCaig. Puck is to the side of the net now, where Nelson hangs on, and he'll hold for a face-off. A little bit of miscommunication there by the 81s, and Saugeen Shores able to get a quality opportunity there by James McCaig, number 14 of Saugeen Shores. Face-off now here to the right of Nelson. Minto 81s win it, and Kyle Ellis will control behind his own net. 1:30 to go in the Minto power play. Puck is over to Wade Pfeffer. He's got room. He'll try and play it to the front. Oh, it comes out. And Ellis will have to play it there. He'll play it over to Kowalik, who'll play it back to Ellis, and he'll regroup in his own end. 1:15 to go here in the power play. 9:48 to go here in period number 1. 2-0 Winterhawks. Puck is played across the line by Graham. He's got room. Oh, he looked for Ellis when he probably should have took a shot. And now it's a 2-on-1 for Saugeen Shores. Hopkins shoots, nice save, Nelson. Rebound is sent blindly into the neutral zone. And Saugeen Shores' Trevor Smith is just going to kill a ton of time here as he plays it all the way down to the Minto blue line. They'll touch it up there. Ellis will play it to Hogarth. Hogarth's in across the line. He controls. They'll stop up and they'll set up on this power play. It's got 35 seconds left. Ellis over to... Oh, that was played to Cote, but he had to go off his stick and away, and Saugeen Shores comes up with it and sends it all the way down the ice. 25 seconds to go here in the Minto power play. 8:57 to go here in period number 1. Saugeen Shores leads 2-0. Ellis plays it in deep. That goes by everybody, and it comes to Miles McLean. McLean plays it ahead to McDermott. He's onside. He's got it first. In behind the net of Nelson. He'll circle, and he'll send it toward the net where McLean comes up with it. McLean to Trevor Smith, shot! Oh, he was looking for McDermott, and he almost had him. Colin Hartwick now, we're all even. 8:30 to go here in period number 1. Saugeen Shores leads 2-0. Hartwick will go after it. The 227s meet, but Brent McDermott skates away. He'll send it ahead, but it'll be sent back to number 7, Greg Tatey. Tatey skates it up to the Saugeen Shores blue line. In the center, he'll play it over. And this will be sent from Miles McLean to Brent McDermott. Minto gets a control of it, and this is Colin Hartwick. In across the line, shot! Nice pad save from Flagler. Denver Hill keeps it in, but only momentarily, but he'll get it back now. He's got it at the blue line, and he'll just... Oh! He hit Colin Hartwick. I don't think he meant to do that, but it hit him anyways, and it caused the offside. And we'll get a face-off here just outside Saugeen Shores zone. 7:54 to go here in period number 1. Saugeen Shores has a 2-0 lead. That puck is won back. This is Jamison Buck with it now. Minto is number 26. Puck is sent ahead, and James McKeag. He'll play it ahead to Hawk, who'll leave it. Here's Underwood. Underwood over to Johnston. Shot! Oh! That just grazed the shoulder of Nelson. What a save on Curtis Johnston, number 28 of Saugeen Shores. McKeag's got it now for Saugeen Shores. He's got it. He'll play it. Johnston will tip it, and it'll go right in on Nelson. He'll play it ahead, but that's intercepted, and Saugeen Shores has got it again. Back to the Saugeen Shores Winterhawks blue line. Quaid, he'll play it ahead to Underwood. He was looking for Johnston, but he couldn't get it to him. This puck is played, and Hardy will just play it in. Minto is on the offside here, and they'll have to touch up. It'll go over to Johnston. He'll play it into the center, but this is Pfeffer. Oh, nice play from James McKeag from the Winterhawks to block that opportunity. Johnston, he'll get boarded in by Buck, and the Winterhawks will give chase. Number 9, Brian Kazarian in against the number 9, Zach Graham. Couple 9s going at it there. Jamison Buck has it now, skated across the Winterhawks line. Shot! Nice pad save from Flagler. Pfeffer plays it across, but it's intercepted, and the Winterhawks will start it out. It's into the center where Lachlan Elder has it. 1-on-1 with Ellis. Shot! Nice save. Nelson rebound. Oh, that just went wide. That puck is sent to the line, but it comes back into the neutral zone where Hopkin will play it. Hopkin over to Kazarian. Kazarian up to Elder, number 37 of Saugeen Shores. That puck's intercepted, and Tyler Harrison played it to the line, and Minto will touch it. Oh, Harrison tried to play it past Elder, who played it on a high stick and couldn't touch it. Elder now shot! Oh, nice pad save from Nelson. Harrison will come up with it, he'll play it ahead. Gabry, kind of flat-footed, but he tried to get it past Smith, and he did. In across the line. Oh, and Tyler Harrison draws a penalty there. As they're going to touch up, we're going to get another penalty to Saugeen Shores. They're going to call it a high stick, but it actually looked more like a hook to me. But Trevor Smith is going to sit for 2 or less, as Minto is going to go back to the power play here. High sticking's the call. 5:51 to go here in period number 1. And Saugeen Shores leads 2-0. Puck comes around. This is Anderson. He had it tipped away from Tatey. Now it's up to Brady Anderson, who's pinned in by Tatey. That puck gets back to Pleon at the line. Shot! Nice glove save from Flagler, and he finds it, and he'll hold it for a face-off. Nice save from Flagler through traffic on Mike Pleon. He gloves it down, and he'll hold it for a face-off. Out on the draw now is Tommy Hogars for Minto. He'll win it back to Pleon. Pleon will shoot! Another save from Flagler. He saw that one all the way, and it hit him high in the shoulder as he made the save. Hogars out there with Cote and Anderson, while Mike Pleon and Tyler Harrison control the points. Pleon gets it back at the point after a 1 draw again. Over to Harrison. Harrison across the Hogars. Down to Anderson. Oh, and Tatey played it away from him, and Quaid will just play it out. Harrison sends it to the front, and that's intercepted by Saugeen Shores, and Greg Tatey will send him back. 5:14 to go here in period number 1. We're 1:20 to go here in the Minto power play as Trevor Smith sits. Over to Hogars. Hogars will skate it up across the red line, bring it in across the blue line. He's got numbers, but he'll stop it, and they'll control on this power play. Pleon looks to the front. Oh, that hit Cote and went wide. Hogars plays it all around. That's Anderson. He had it go over his stick. He'll have to go after it, but it's back to Harrison and out. Now Underwood steals it. He's got a partial break. Underwood shot. Nice save, rebound. Oh, that's off the post. Nice save by Nelson on the first one. He got lucky on the second one as it hit the post. Nice chance from Underwood, shorthanded for Saugeen Shores. 40 seconds to go in the Minto power play. It's ahead to Anderson. Anderson will control it. He's in across the line. They're onside. Back, and it's in. Oh, it gets over everybody. And Wade Pfeffer will now play it ahead to Zach Graham. Graham in across the line. He'll play it in, and it's in behind the Winterhawk net. Johnston comes up with it first. He'll send it all the way down. That's 18 Michael Johnstone. Nelson, oh, he almost put it off of Pfeffer and in. Oh, man, that would have been deadly. Pfeffer plays it ahead. This is Zach Graham. Graham in across the line. He's got room. Oh, he'll take it in behind the net. Nice defensive play, though. And that'll be sent all the way down the ice by Saugeen Shores. They've killed off the power play of Minto, and we're back to even strength. 3:47 to go here in period number 1. Saugeen Shores leads 2-0. Pfeffer in across the line. He's got room. Oh, he tried the shot, but it was deflected away. Not really a whole lot on it by the time it got to Flagler. Here's Gabri, shoots. Oh, nice pad save from Flagler. Kowalik has it now for Minto. He had it stripped away, and Saugeen Shores has it now. It'll be sent ahead. Oh, that almost got to Hawk, but it didn't materialize. Excuse me, Rocca. Puck will come to, oh, nice pass attempt from McKeag to Rocca, but it didn't materialize, but he'll get it in deep. Ben Nelson leaves it. It's in behind the net, and Buck will play it ahead. Denver Hill. He's looking for O'Connell, and he's got it. He's got a man in the net. Shot. Oh, pad save. Rebound. Oh, Denver Hill couldn't come up with the rebound off the pad save from Flagler, and that's all the way back in the Minto zone. 3 minutes to go here in period number 1. Saugeen Shores leading 2-0. O'Connell tips it in across the line, and Kazarian plays it back. Tatey over to Hawk. Or excuse me, Patton across Elder. Elder in across the line against Buck. He's got it still. Oh, they'll take it away from Elder and bring it in across the line. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, good back check, though, from Patton on Denver Hill. Hill had it skip over his stick. Hardy will play it to the net. Oh, a tip there. And down goes Denver Hill in front. Kazarian has it for Saugeen Shores. He brings it in across the line. He'll take it in around the net. He'll look for a man. He tried to find Trevor Smith, but that couldn't get to him, and Tatey will have to come back. He's got the puck in the neutral zone for Saugeen Shores. He'll play it to Smith, that actually ends up going to Kazarian. Shot! Oh, he was looking for Elder going to the net, but it didn't materialize. There's a shot. Nelson! Nice pad save from Nelson. It comes out, and Patton will play it in deep. Elder, he's pinned against the boards there by Drew Shantz. 1:51 to go here in period number 1. 2-0 Saugeen Shores. It's to the line. Smith send it in, but it was blocked away by Pleon, and Anderson will just send it ahead. Oh, nice play from Flagler. He knocked it out of midair. That was coming out front, and he stopped it from doing that. Drew Shantz tried to play it ahead to Anderson, but it didn't get to him. And this is Adam Blundell at number 86 of Saugeen Shores. Oh, he had that puck go off his stick, and Minto has it now. Anderson will just play it back to Pleon, and they'll slow it down. 1:18 to go here in period 1. Saugeen Shores leading 2-0. Underwood played it ahead, and he'll go after it, along with Curtis Johnson. Tyler Harrison had it stripped off of his stick, and it's in the 81 zone. That's played ahead, and Cote will give chase. Blundell's got it ahead, and he'll play it to Johnston, and he'll play it back to Blundell. We're in the final minute now of period number 1. Saugeen Shores leading 2-0. Gabri skates it across the red line. He'll bring it in. Nice move to get around a couple of guys. He's still got the puck. Oh, he's in over and he scored! What a play from Gabri! My goodness, that was awesome! Minto strikes with 41 seconds to go here in period 1, and they cut the deficit in half. It's 2-1 Saugeen Shores. So Minto capitalizes with 41.9 seconds to go in period number 1, and we're 2-1 Saugeen Shores. Ellis controls on the draw. He'll play it across. Harrison will just dump it in, and Colin Hartwick will give chase. It's in the 81 zone, Winterhawk zone, and this is Harrison. Harrison, the goal scorer, plays it around. Harrison on the goal. Gabri gets an assist, and it's the only one. Saugeen Shores now has it. It's at the line. McKeag looks to the front shot. They score! Oh, there it is. That's a backbreaker for Minto as Saugeen Shores answers right back. And with 8 seconds to go in period number 1, they restore the 2-goal lead. They now lead 3-1. .2 seconds to be exact. James McKeag throws it on net, and I believe that took a deflection for sure, and it went past the helpless Ben Nelson to give the Winterhawks a 3-1 lead, and the final seconds will tick off. So the scoring play is James McKaig from Brent McDermott with 8.2 seconds left. That gives the Saugeen Shores Winterhawks a 3-1 lead heading into period number 2. We'll be back for that period after this. Stick around. Back for period number 2. Andrew Rogers on the play-by-play for the Minto 81s against the Saugeen Shores Winterhawks. That puck is in on Flagler, and he'll hold for a face-off. We're 35 seconds in. No, 25 seconds in to period number 2. Saugeen Shores leading 3-1. That puck is won back by Zach Graham on the draw. Kowalik gets the shot in, and Flagler will stop it and hold it for a face-off. Face-off here to the right-hand side of Jeff Flagler. Zach Graham steals it away from Trevor Smith, and that puck is sent in around, and Curtis Johnson will come up with the puck. He'll send it all the way out. Pfeffer has it, he'll bring it across the line, he'll leave it for Kowalik. Kowalik sends it back to the line to Shane Ross, shoots! That was deflected rebound, oh! That went right through the crease, my goodness, what a chance from Zach Graham as he threw it right through the crease. What a golden opportunity for Saugeen Shores, or excuse me, Minto, early on here in period number 2. Graham, at the end of a shift, had the puck stolen away from Michael Johnstone. He'll bring it across the line. Plays it ahead for Jamie Shoemaker. He'll send it around, and it's the nobody. And it'll come all the way out. Brady Anderson will give chase. Nick Quaid plays it around, and he'll get the puck back. He has it in his own end. He'll play it ahead. Johnstone brings it ahead and sends it all the way in. Ellis giving chase against Rocca. Ross tries to play it in behind the net, but it's stolen. It's in front. Oh, and Nelson finds it. He'll hold it for a face-off. Dangerous opportunity for Saugeen Shores in front of the Minto net. But Nelson finds it first and he'll hang on. Scoring in the first period, Saugeen Shores, Connor Patton, Trent Hawk, and James McKaig. Scoring for Minto was Tyler Harrison, number 16. Face off here to the right of Nelson. Won back by the 81s, and this is Drew Shantz, number 20. Played the head to Harrison, over to Hartwick, and he leaves it for Gabbery. Gabbery comes in across the line. He gets bodied by Nick Quaid. Quaid doing some fancy stick work on him. That's sent across the line, and Shantz will have it at the point. Shoots! Oh, that just went wide. It comes all the way around, and it'll go all the way out. And Mike Pleon's forced to come back with it. He'll play it back and around the net, and Drew Shantz will give chase, but it'll come back out into the neutral zone. Gabbery sends it in deep, and Tyler Harrison will give chase for Minto. Over to McKaig. McKaig plays it to McDermott. McDermott plays it ahead, and Hartwick will intercept it and send it all the way back in. Tyler Harrison caught to it first. Played in behind the net. McKaig has it. He's bodied in by Colin Hartwick. This is Miles McLean. He'll send it across. Mike Rocca had it go through his skates and all the way down the ice. Harrison will play it now. Tries to get it ahead, but it's intercepted. And now Minto plays it to the line. Brendan Aiken couldn't come up with the puck, and McDermott has it. Oh, nice body check from Drew Shantz. Oh, he'd come across, and he got McDermott and sent him to the ice. Nice body check from Drew Shantz. It's ahead now, and across the line, Saugeen Shores has it. This is Josh Hopkin, number 29. He was looking for Kazarian. The puck was intercepted, and Minto sends it all the way back down the ice. Hopkin will play it there. On the boards, it's intercepted by O'Connell. He sent it to the front of the net, but it didn't materialize as Brendan Aiken couldn't come up with it. It's sent in deep. That goes on to the back of the netting, but it's sent there, and now Denver Hill will come up with the puck. Hill will skate it ahead. He's across center ice, and he'll dump it in and give chase. He's got Blundell beat. He's in around the net. Hill plays it deep. Oh, that's out of the reach of O'Connell, and it'll go all the way to Zach Graham. Graham plays it to O'Connell. He'll play it to the line. Shot! Nice save, Flagler. Rebound! Oh, it's all alone in front, but it was nicely played away by Adam Blundell. Nice defensive play for the Winterhawks defenseman. This puck is played to Graham, but he can't come up with it. He's got it again. He's in across the line. He'll send it in deep. Kowalik. He'll get there first for Minto. He plays it to the middle. This is Wade Pfeffer. Pfeffer. Oh, he had the puck stripped away by Kazarian. Nice defensive play. He's still got it, Pfeffer. Nice save by Flagler with the nice pad save. And Saugeen Shores will relieve the pressure. They'll send it all the way down for icing. Nice shift from Minto. They seem to have a lot of jump here in the second period. Zach Graham out there now with Adam Kowalik and Wade Pfeffer of Minto. Their defensive partners are Shane Ross and Kyle Ellis. This is Trent Hawk with it. He'll play it across. This is Johnston. Johnston looking for the front. Oh, it's tipped away by Nelson. It's in behind the net. Ellis against Curtis Johnson. And it's sent ahead. Oh, they'll play. Winterhawks do a nice job and they'll intercept. Trent Hawk now with it in the Minto zone. Shot! That goes off the side of the net. He's got it again. Sends to the front to Underwood, but he couldn't come up with it cleanly. Ellis now against Underwood in the corner. He's holding him up. No penalty call. Back to the line. Rocca tried to play away, and this is going to be Zach Graham. Graham, he's got Kowalik. Graham, shot. Oh, that went off of a nice defensive play. There's another shot. Oh, a very nice defensive play. Now Saugeen Shores, they have a delayed penalty. Nice shot. Oh, great blocker save from Nelson. He sends it into the netting and out of play. But we're going to get a penalty here, and it's going to go to Adam Kowalik. So with 14:59 to play in period number 2, Adam Kowalik's going to sit 2 or less for cross-checking. Great chance, though, for Zach Graham. He tried to find Kowalik on the pass across, but it was intercepted. Puck is kept in by Saugeen Shores. They control on this power play. McDermott sends it a down low to Mike Rocca. Back to McDermott. He's bodied there at the line by Brady Anderson. Now it comes to Miles McLean. McLean sticks through. He's got the puck again. He'll skate it back to the Minto blue line. He'll play it across. This will be Nick Quaid. Quaid to the front. Oh, that's intercepted. There's a shot. Oh, nicely blocked by Hogars. It's still in the skates. It's over to McDermott. Over to Quaid. Quaid with the shot. That's blocked by Hogars. And he'll play it all the way down the ice. Great penalty kill from Tommy Hogars. Anderson in after it. Gave the stick to Flagler, but Flagler played it away. And this will be James McKegg, number 14 of Saugeen Shores. He'll skate it in behind the net. He's taken into the boards for Chris Hardy. Saugeen Winterhawks still controlling. Back to the line. Elder, he'll get it at the line. He'll play it across the Quaid. He'll step in. Shot! Oh, that's off a couple bodies in front. Rebound! And Hogars comes up with it. He'll skate it to the neutral zone. He's got room on the side. Shot! Oh, nice save from Flagler. That was through traffic. Gabry on top of Flagler looking for a rebound, but to no avail. And Flagler will hold on. You got 47 seconds left in the Saugeen Shores power play. Kowalik still in the box for cross-checking. Offensive zone face-off here for Minto. Gabry will take it against Blake Underwood. Puck is won, and this is Adam Blundell. Blundell, oh, he was looking for a man to pass it to, but it went in between some players. And now the Winterhawks will have to regroup. 35 seconds left in the Saugeen Shores power play. McKegg brings it in across the line. He'll send it all the way around. Underwood will give chase for the Winterhawks. Can't come up with it, and Gabry does a nice job. He'll turn and shoot it all the way down the ice. Flagler plays it away from Cote, the forechecker of Minto, and Elder will play it back to Blundell. 15 seconds to go on the Winterhawks power play. Puck is sent to Elder. Elder will skate it across the red line and into the Minto zone. He'll stop there. Got 4 seconds left in the power play. Minto's going to get it, and it's going to be sent all the way out. Oh, Kowalik almost had it come to him at the line, but he couldn't get a hold of it. Lundell has it now. He'll send it ahead. Tatey let it go by him, and Drew Shantz has it now for Minto. He'll send it across to Shane Ross. Ross ahead to Pfeffer. Tried to tip it in deep, but couldn't. And now, Trent Hawk goes and gives chase. He has the second Winterhawks goal. Sent in behind the net, Michael Johnstone. He's out there with Hawk and Johnston. Johnston's got it now, 28 in, Hawk scores! And that's the second of the game for Trent Hawk. And that puts the Winterhawks up 4-1 here in period number 2. So with 12:26 to play, puck comes out in front, and Hawk buries, giving the Winterhawks a 4-1 lead. Tough one for Nelson, but he was beat low and through the 5-hole from Trent Hawk, his second of the game. Puck is played ahead. Denver Hill has it now. He's got a chance. Shot! That just went wide on the blocker side. So the scoring play is Hawk from Curtis Johnston and Michael Johnstone. That puck is played ahead, looking for McDermott, but it was out of his reach and it goes for icing. Like I said, scoring play, Hawk from Curtis Johnston and Michael Johnstone at the 12:26 mark of the second period. Faceoff coming up here in the Saugeen Shores zone to the left-hand side of Flagler. Miles McLean wins it for the Winterhawks, and he'll send it around. This is Captain Trevor Smith. Smith plays it ahead. Brent McDermott plays it across to McLean, shoots! That goes off his stick and wide. Pleon, nice job of deflecting it away. Drew Shantz, he'll play it ahead. He was looking for Harwick, but it goes out of his reach, and it's all the way down the ice for icing. Faceoff's going to come back into the Minto zone, excuse me. And the faceoff's going to come to the right-hand side of Nelson. .11:39 to play here in period 2. Winterhawks leading 4-1. There's a shot. Nelson gobbles that up, and he'll hold for a faceoff. Connor Patton on the chance. He has the Winterhawks' first goal tonight. Andrew Rogers here, your play-by-play man of the Minto 81s for this WOA Senior AA men's hockey game between the 7-1 Saugeen Shores Winterhawks and the 1-5-1 Minto 81s. This puck is brought ahead by Hogarth in across the Winterhawks line. He'll play it in deep. Cote will give chase, but it's out of his reach. Quaid plays it ahead, and it's going to come out into the neutral zone. Cote had it again, and he sent it in deep, but he couldn't come up with the puck. Connor Patton played it back to his Winterhawks teammate, Nick Quaid, and he'll settle it down in behind Flagler. He'll skate it ahead. He'll put it to Patton. Patton in across the line. He'll shoot it all the way around. Lachlan Elder had it, but it was stripped off his stick. And Minto, oh, that is an unfortunate bounce. But Francois Cote tried to play it ahead to spring his Minto 81's teammate, but he ended up putting it in the penalty box instead. And we'll get a face-off here, and it'll be back to the right-hand side of Ben Nelson. 10:50 to go here in period number 2. Winterhawks leading 4-1. They'll have to re-drop it here. Graham out there with Kowalik, and that puck is won right to Nelson, and it'll hang on for the face-off. Games last night, Clinton over Petrolia 5-0, Ripley over Elora 10-3, and Seaforth over Shallow Lake 6-3. There are 4 other games going on tonight. Elora is at Durham, Milverton is at Tavistock, Clinton's at Lucknow, and Tilsonburg's at Shelburne. If I get some updates, I will update you on those scores. Puck is in the Minto zone, and Josh Hopkin will send it in, but it goes off the netting and out of play. We'll get a face-off here. It's going to come just outside the Minto blue line. .10:34 to go here in period 2. Winterhawks leading 4-1. Pfeffer plays it over to Ellis. Ellis back to Ross. Ross plays it ahead, and this is Zach Graham. Graham in across the line. Nice move! Oh, and he sent it across! Oh my goodness, did Jeff Flagler just stop that? Wow! Or are they calling it a goal? I don't know what's happening here. Is it a goal or not? Oh, wow, Flagler, what a save. Man, Zach Graham broke in, undressed the Winterhawks defenseman, sent it over to Kowalik, who was absolutely robbed by Jeff Flagler. What a save. They played the goal horn, but apparently it was a save on the goal line from Flagler. What a save. Winterhawks come up with it. They'll play it ahead. Brent McDermott has it at the line. He'll play it across to McLean. Shot! Oh! He just missed the top corner on the glove side. He was coming in with so much speed. And Brent McDermott gave him a beautiful pass. McLean was flying, and he sent it high and over the net and out of play. Wow, McLean had so much speed on that. But he sent it high and over the net of Nelson. Face off here outside the Minto blue line. We're at the halfway mark of the second period. Winterhawks leading 4-1. That puck is sent in on Nelson. He gloves it, and they'll leave it for Drew Shantz. Shantz skates it around. He'll skate it out across the blue line and across center ice. Dump it in deep, and Minto will give chase. That's played out, though, and Pleon has it at his own blue line. Pleon plays it ahead. That's intercepted by McDermott, and he brings it across the line. It's offside. They call it on the offside. That was close, but nonetheless, the face-off will come outside the Minto zone. 9:41 to go here in period 2. Winterhawks leading 4-1. You've got Kazarian, Connor Patton, and Lachlan Elder out there for Saugeen Shores. Tommy Hogarth, Francois Cote, and Brady Anderson out there for Minto. Cote has it on the boards, it's stripped away. Chris Hardy will play it all the way around, and it'll get into the neutral zone. James McKaig plays it ahead to Connor Patton. Patton played it ahead. Kazarian had it, and he'll just send it in on Nelson. He'll hold it with Elder coming in hot. Nelson takes no chances. He'll hold for a face-off. And there'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Winterhawks here. Kazarian will take the draw against Tommy Hogarth. Puck is dropped. Hogarth wins the draw. Hardy has got it there. He'll play it across to Jamison Buck. Buck plays it ahead, and it's tipped away. But Anderson will play it to Hogarth. Hogarth has a man. Shot! Nice save from Flagler. Flagler took him all the way, and he made a nice pad save, and he deflected it away. Connor Patton in. 2-on-2 across the line. Elder had it go past him, and Minto's got it now in the neutral zone. Tommy Hogarth brings it in across the line. He'll stop up into the center, but it's intercepted. Oh, and the Winterhawks come up with it, and Elder plays it ahead. This is Connor Patton in across the line. He'll look for Elder. He gets it over. Oh, nice defensive play from Anderson, and he stops it away. Elder almost had the puck on his stick in the slot all by himself, but a nice defensive play from Brady Anderson to break that up, and he sends it all the way into the netting. And now there's going to be a face-off here in the Minto zone. 8:40 to go here in period 2. Winterhawks leading 4-1. Face-off is won back to Blundell. He'll send it around. Michael Johnstone in behind the net. He's out there with Matt Shields and Jamie Shoemaker. Shoemaker, oh, he come around the net, but it's sent all the way to the line and into the neutral zone, where the Winterhawks will just send Minto back. This is, of course, a rematch game. Minto 81's falling to the Winterhawks last year in the WOA Senior AA playoffs in 5 games in the first round last year. Matt Shields got caught with a high stick, no call, and Denver Hill skates it away for Minto. Hill will just send it all the way around, and it'll come across to the other side. Shields not happy about that, as he still labors on the bench. Hill played it ahead. He takes Blundell into the boards. Tried to come up with the puck, but it's sent to Josh Hopkin. Hopkin will send it ahead. Jamie Shoemaker. He'll dump it in and go to the box for a change. It comes around all the way around, and it'll come out, and Zach Graham. He'll play it ahead and give chase. Almost got in there ahead of Underwood, but now he's tied up there with Greg Tatey. Tatey, the Winterhawks legend, out there. He's battling with Graham, and it's sent around the net, and this is Adam Kwolek. Kwolek will play it to Graham. Graham still being checked by Tatey, but he gets it in deep. Comes to Adam Kwolek. Kwolek, he'll circle back, but he's boarded in there, and the Winterhawks trying to come up with it, and it'll be played by Wade Pfeffer. Pfeffer had it stripped away, and it's Hawk going to come up with it at the line. Nice play by Drew Shantz. He kept it in momentarily, but it's out, and Pfeffer brings it up back in for Minto. Had the puck taken away, and Zach Graham will be forced to go back, and the Winterhawks will go for a change. This puck is sent ahead. Pfeffer tipped it, trying to get it to Graham, but it didn't materialize, and here comes Mike Rocca. He got the puck taken away from Pfeffer, and he'll turn in his own end. Bring it ahead, sends it ahead to Graham. Graham, nice job, he'll send it over to Harrison. Shot! Oh, he tried to find Graham, but Graham was taken in a Flagler. No call. Harrison had it stripped away, and there's an opportunity for Winterhawks. Oh, Rocca was played by Harrison. Nice defensive play. Miles McLean, it's getting chippy out there. Brent McDermott has it for the Saugeen Shores. They'll send it to McLean. Oh, he had the puck go off his stick. A glorious chance for McLean in front. Winterhawks controlling in the Minto zone. Minto gets a hold of it though, and Gadbury skates it to center ice. He'll bring it in across the line. He's got speed. Shot! Backhand just missed the glove side of Flagler. Hartwick takes his man into the boards. That was McDermott. Hartwick has it again. Tries to bring it to the front of the net. Oh, Flagler does a nice job to deflect it off his stick. Hartwick has it in the corner for Minto. He'll try and bring it to the front. It's in some skates, and it'll come all the way out into the neutral zone. Gadbury and James McKay having conversations in the Winterhawks zone. It'll be brought ahead. Gadbury has it. He's in across the line. They got numbers. Harrison had to go past him, but he's got it. Oh! Hartwick goes down in a heap, and they're going to get a penalty. The Winterhawks are going to get a penalty here, as Hartwick went down in a heap on the centering pass, and the Minto 81s are going to go to the power play. So with 5:13 to play here in period number 2, Nick Quaid is going to sit for 2 or less, and for high sticking, I believe, is going to be the call. The puck come out to Hartwick in front, and he went down in a heap as he tried to make contact with the puck, as he was knocked down on the high stick, and this will come all the way out. Well, they're going to call it slashing. Okay, that's fine. Zach Graham has it. He'll play it across the Winterhawks line. He'll carry it in deep. Minto to set up on this power play. Ellis to Graham. Graham on the sideboards. Looks for a man. He'll find Kwolek. Kwolek, he'll play it across. Pfeffer tried to play it, but now it's in behind the net. It's all the way back to Ellis at the line. Ellis played it to Kwolek. He's got it on the sideboards. Kwolek looking for Gadbury, but he keeps it, and he'll send it to the front. Chance in front. Where is it? Oh, it's amongst bodies, and Pfeffer has it in the corner. Pfeffer back to Ellis. Ellis over to Kwolek. Kwolek back to Ellis. Over to Pfeffer. No shot yet. Pfeffer has it over to... He's trying to find Kwolek in front, but it was intercepted by Saugeen Shores, and they send it to the neutral zone. Ellis over to Gadbury. Gadbury's at the Hawks line. He'll send it in. This is Zach Graham. Graham trying to play it to the front. He'll hold on to it. He'll control it at the blue line. He'll send it in deep. Pfeffer tried to find Ellis on the back door, but it went off his skate. This will come all the way to Pfeffer. He'll keep it into the line. Back to, gives it to Kwolek. Kwolek into Gadbury. Gadbury, Kwolek, shot, nice pass, save Flagler. Wow, that was huge. Ellis has it at the point. 34 seconds left in the power play. Back to the line. Pfeffer shot blocked by Winterhawks, and it'll send all the way down the ice. They get a wholesale change, and Pfeffer has it at the line. He'll bring it across. Shot! Oh, he was looking for Zach Graham on the redirect, but now it's Winterhawks. This is Connor Patton. Patton on shorthanded rush. He's in behind the net. He'll kill some time, and he'll send it all the way back to Tatey. The final seconds will tick off in the Minto power play, and we'll be back to even strength as Tatey sends it all the way down the ice. We are all even now as Nick Quaid steps out of the box. And now we play with 3:07 to go here in period 2. Winterhawks leading 4-1, and that play is brought in on the offside, and we'll have a face-off come up here. Face-off coming up here just outside the Winterhawks zone. 3:04 to go here in period 2. Saugeen Shores, the only goal of the second period. A Trent Hawk goal, his second, from Curtis Johnston and Michael Johnstone. 4-1 is the score. It's sent ahead, and Connor Patton will give chase for the Winterhawks. He's boarded in there by Chris Hardy, but it's in behind the net now, and it'll come on the line, and it's kept in. Brian Kazarian has it. He'll send it in. Tried to get it in deep, but Jamison Buck intercepted it. He tried to find Hogarth, but it couldn't get to him as Elder intercepted. Now Kazarian has it for Saugeen. There's a shot. Oh, Connor Patton hit the post, and it went out. And they're going to send the faceoff outside the zone. Nice play by Kazarian. He got it to Patton in front, and his shot, one-timer, went off the bar and out. And that's why we're going to get the faceoff outside the zone here. There's 2:30 left here in period 2. Winterhawks continuing to lead 4-1. Puck is controlled by the Winterhawks. They send it in, and it'll come all the way out and around to Denver Hill. He'll send it up to Brendan Aiken. Aiken in across the line, and he sends it in front to O'Connell. Oh, he had that go off his stick. He might have had a chance at a shot, but it went off the stick. Puck is to the line. O'Connell, he had the stick come up high on him, but he appears to be all right. Sends it over, and it'll be sent in by Buck. Right in on Flagler. He'll glove it, and he'll put it down. Minto on the forecheck. James McCaig has it for Saugeen Shores. He'll play it ahead. It'll go all the way past Hardy and down the ice, but no icing. They're saying he made contact. O'Connell has it. 1:48 to go here in period number 2. That puck comes into the neutral zone. Big body check from Denver Hill, who takes a slash from Matt Shields. And they continue to have words. Denver Hill has it now. He'll bring it across. He'll look for the man, but it's brought ahead by Chris Hardy. Hardy brings it in. Oh, he takes a check from McCaig. And they're going to continue to talk. Matt Shields and Denver Hill. And I think they're both going to be sent off to the box here. Matt Shields obviously upset. Shields is upset because he thought that Denver Hill got the knee out on him. And we may get an extra penalty to Matt Shields here. Shields and Denver Hill got into quite a mix-up at the in the neutral zone. And yeah, they're going to give Matt Shields the extra 2. So with 1:24 to go, let's call it roughing. Matt Shields sits for 2 or less, or at least for the remaining 1:19 of period number 2. Puck is sent all the way down by the Winterhawks, and Minto will control in their own end. Ellis sends it over. Zach Graham had to go off the stick, and it's in all the way, and Flagler will just play it around to Blundell. He'll play it to Hawk, who tried to get it out. Took 2 chances, and it's all the way into the Minto zone. Ellis, we're in the final minute. He has it in behind his own net. Loses it there for a moment, but he'll get it back. He'll send it ahead to Zach Graham. Graham, playing in his second game of the season for Minto. Shot, that went off the stick of Greg Tatey and into the netting and out of play. They're going to have to add some seconds onto that clock, I believe. But I don't know if they're going to do that or not. So they're going over to the box there, and they're going to add a couple seconds on, I believe, because that ticked off about 4 seconds at least. There should be about 45 seconds left here in the second period. I don't know how much time they're going to tick on here, but we'll find out in a second. They're discussing it at the penalty box area. So they just signaled 5 seconds that they're going to wait before they start the clock. That gets to the line. Buck. They'll start the clock now. The remaining 39.2 seconds will tick off here as the Minto 81s control on. They're on this power play for another 107. It comes back to Buck. Buck. He controls it at the blue line. There's a shot. Nice save from Flagler. Rebound, Cote. Oh, his shot hit Hogarth. Pleon sends it over to Anderson. Anderson shot. Pad save from Flagler. It's loose. Another pad save, Flagler. Wow. Flagler was down, and he managed to get a pad on, and it ended up underneath his pad. And he holds on. And with 14.8 seconds left, the 81s will have one final face-off in the neutral zone here. There's 50 seconds left in the power play. That's looking to go into period 3. Quaid, he has it. He'll send it all the way down the ice on to Nelson. As the final seconds undoubtedly will tick off here. Pleon has it. He'll send it ahead. It's out of the reach, though, of Cote, and that'll do it. The time will tick off. And that will do it for period number 2. Winterhawks leading 4-1. There's 36 seconds left on the Minto power play. Puck drop for the third period coming up after this. Stick around, folks. Should be a good one. Welcome back, everybody, for period number 3 here in Palmerston, Ontario, Canada. Andrew Rogers, your play-by-play man for the Minto 81s. Saugeen Shores Winterhawks leading 4-1 here as we get set to play period number 3. 36 seconds left for Minto in the power play. Some out-of-town scores that I was able to see, at least the ones that I last checked. Out-of-town scores. Clinton is leading Lucknow 2-1 in the second intermission. Shelburne up 2-1 over Tilsonburg. Tavistock is leading Milverton 2-0, and Durham leads Elora 3-1. Face-off at center ice, and it's won by the Winterhawks. Gabbery goes back, tried to get it in the Winterhawk zone, but couldn't come up with it. Now it's at the Winterhawk line. Kowalik, nice job to get away. Has the puck, shot! That took a deflection. Nice pad save from Flagler. Puck is brought ahead. It's controlled by Minto in the Winterhawks zone. Gabbery has it on the sideboards. They control on this power play. 9 seconds left to go in it. Tatey had the puck go off his stick, and now Minto has it back. Pfeffer plays it over to Kowalik. Kowalik looking towards the front of the net, but will have to play it around, and Ellis has it in deep. Ellis, give it to Gabbery. Gabbery tried to play it in front, but he couldn't, and now it's sent all the way out, and we're back to even strength. Wade Pfeffer now. He'll play it away from Curtis Johnston, and he'll bring it in across the Winterhawk line. Shot! That went off the skate of McKeag, and he'll play it all the way around, and it's out of the reach of Minto, and all the way back, and it's Mike Pleon now. He'll send it ahead. It's tipped in across the line. That's played by Saugeen Shores. Pleon will bring it ahead. He'll skate it across the line. Shot! That went off the stick of Nick Quaid and out of play, and we'll get a face-off in the Winterhawk zone. Winterhawks leading 4-1. Trent Hawk has 2 goals tonight for Saugeen Shores. And another penalty, it appears, for Saugeen Shores, as they have a player in the box, but I'm not really sure why that player was sent to the box. That's kind of odd. Maybe we'll get an announcement on that, but nonetheless, we play 5-on-5 here. Elder, he'll play it across to Kazarian. He can't come up with it, though, and Hogarth, he'll have the puck stripped away, and Patton plays it over to Kazarian. Kazarian makes the move, comes in across the line, he'll play it in deep. Brady Anderson has it for Minto. He'll play it along the boards and it'll get out, and Hogars will skate it up. He's all alone. They'll bring it in across the line. Shot. That's deflected away. Flagler, nice job to deflect it away from Cote. Comes out in front as Hogars tried to play it in front to somebody, but he couldn't get it to anyone. Cote has it now in the corner. He'll send it to Hogars. That puck goes off to stick it to the line. Buck does a nice job to keep it in. Cote has it. Backhander to the front. Oh, Hogars, golden opportunity. Nice pad save from Flagler, and it's sent all the way back into the Minto zone. Jamison Buck has it for Minto. He'll send it away to Anderson. Anderson just backhands it in deep, and Colin Hartwick goes after it. Can't come up with it, however, and the Winterhawks have it, and they'll bring it out. Nice play by McDermott to knock that down. Bring it across the line. Nice move. In on Nelson. Oh, he goes all the way around. He's got it to McLean. McLean puts it to the point, but Blundell had moved, and it's into the neutral zone now. Miles McLean throws it across. Hopkin had it go off the stick, but he's got it back now. He'll play it across. Oh, McDermott has it go through his legs, and McLean leaves it there for Blundell. Blundell, shot. Tried to get it through a maze of bodies, but couldn't. And he'll get it back at the point. Now there's a shot. Nice deflection away from Buck as he hit that away with his skate and then went off for a change. Puck is back into the Winterhawks zone. This is 29, Josh Hopkin. He'll skate it away. He was challenged there by Harrison, but got away from him nicely. Hopkin was looking for Johnston, but he couldn't come up with the puck. It goes all the way down the ice for icing. And the faceoff will come back here in the Winterhawks zone. Faceoff coming up here to the left-hand side of Jeff Flagler, the Winterhawks goalie, number 34. Curtis Johnson plays it ahead to Hawk. He was looking for Johnson, but it was out of his reach, and O'Connell has it now. He'll play it to an open wing, and Denver Hill will give chase. Tried to get it off of Tatey, but couldn't, and Shane Ross gets it at the neutral zone and sends it in. Trevor Smith, Winterhawks captain. He'll send it ahead. It went off of Curtis Johnson's stick and into all the way to the Minto blue line. Puck comes ahead, intercepted. Blake Underwood has it. He'll send it over to Trent Hawk. Hawk shoots! That just missed the blocker side of Nelson. Kept in though. Underwood sent it to Curtis Johnson on the backhand. Nice glove save. Rebound. He's got it again. He'll send it into Trent Hawk. He'll put it to Underwood. Underwood, nice check from Ellis to take it off of him. And he'll bring it ahead, but it'll stop and it'll go back. And he'll slow it down as the Winterhawks go for a complete change. Minto will do the same. We're at the 15:50 mark of the third period. 4-1 is the score for the Winterhawks. Ellis brings it ahead. Almost lost the puck, but he regains it and he'll send it all the way in. That puck goes away and Pfeffer plays it in front to Kwolek. Oh, he had to go off the skate. And he couldn't come up with it cleanly. Puck is brought ahead now. That puck will go into the the 81's penalty box. And we'll get a stoppage here. Pretty sure we're going to get a face-off that's going to come just outside the Minto zone to the dot, on the dot. 15:30 left to go here in period 3. Winterhawks leading 4-1. Andrew Rogers on the play-by-play. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. It's a pleasure to have you watch and support. Winterhawks control. Nice move from Matt Shields. He got it away from Zach Graham. Another chance, but he sent that in wide of Nelson. When Minto comes up with it, they'll play it ahead, and this is Kwolek. Kwolek trying to get around Nick Quaid. Does a nice job, though, to send him to the outside. Sent ahead, and it gets all the way out and into the neutral zone. Winterhawks will go for a change. This is Mike Pleon with it now. He'll send it ahead. That just missed Pfeffer, and it's all the way into the Winterhawks zone. Quaid plays it around. This is Blundell. Blundell stops it there. He'll play it to Quaid on the other side. Quaid's got it now. He'll circle back. Winterhawks really showing no eagerness to get to move the puck ahead, and why would they? They're up 4-1. Puck goes in on Flagler. He'll hold it with his glove for a face-off. And with 14:34 to go here, we'll get a face-off to the left-hand side of Flagler. Minto putting Tommy Hogars, Francois Cote, and Brady Anderson on the ice for this offensive zone face-off. Hogarth did a nice job to control it, but the Winterhawks will get it and they'll bring it out. Connor Patton out against Chris Hardy, and Hardy just sent it in deep, and the 81s will give chase. Blundell lays it in behind his own net. Josh Hopkin, he'll play it back to Blundell. He'll look ahead. He'll send it to Elder. Elder put it in the middle, but Hardy does a nice job. Gets to Cote. Cote shoots. Well, that went off a stick and wide to the glove side of Flagler. Comes around to Connor Patton. Patton plays it into the neutral zone. It'll come all the way to Jamison Buck. Buck played it ahead. Nice move. Here's Hogarth. 2-on-1 shot. Oh my! He just missed the glove side of Flagler. What a chance on the 2-on-1. That puck was sent in. It hit Hogarth before it got to Flagler. Now it's all the way out, and this is Brian Kazarian. Kazarian was looking for Elder on the back door, but couldn't get it to him. Hogarth now had the puck stripped away. Oh, and Nelson picked it up nicely with the glove. He'll hang on for the face-off. What a chance from Tommy Hogarth, though, as he got a nice tip pass at the blue line, broke in on the 2-on-1, kept and shot, and just missed on the glove side of Flagler. Offensive zone face-off here for Saugeen Shores. Gabri on the draw for Minto. He wins it back, and Mike Pleon has it now. He'll play it ahead, trying to get it past Trevor Smith to Colin Hartwick, and now Smith's got it. In! Shot! Nice save from Nelson. Smith broke in as he got in behind the defense. Made a nice shot on Nelson, but he was equal to the task. Pleon's got it again. He'll send it ahead. Harrison got a stick on it. No, they're going to say he didn't. And it's going to come back into the Minto zone for the icing. And with 13-13 left to go here in period number 3, we're going to get a face-off here in the Minto zone. Miles McLean out there with Mike Rocca and Brent McDermott. Minto wins the draw, however. Pleon controls it there, and he'll skate it ahead. He'll find Gabri. He'll leave it for Harrison. Harrison stops up, but he'll just turn and fire it all the way down the ice. Hartwick going after Trevor Smith on the forecheck. Smith ahead. Nice pass to McDermott. McDermott will skate it across the Minto blue line. He'll stop up, leave it for McLean. McLean back to McDermott. In behind the net, it's stripped away by Pleon. He'll get it to Harrison. He'll send it ahead, but that's out of the reach of Gabri, and it'll go all the way to the Winterhawk blue line. This is McKeag. McKeag sent it ahead, and McDermott, oh, he had it go past him, but he's going to have another, oh, nice defensive play from Drew Shantz to take it away from McDermott. He's got it again, though, and it's to the front of the net. Dangerously, Nick Quaid shoots! And it's into the, they thought it was in the glove hand of Nelson, but it was actually in the body of Drew Shantz. And it's whistled down. And we're going to get a face-off to the left-hand side, or on the right-hand side of Ben Nelson. 12:24 to go here in period 3. Winterhawks leading 4-1. Underwood out there now with Curtis Johnston and Trent Hawk. Nick Quaid and James McKeag on defense. Puck is one ahead by Minto, and this is Wade Pfeffer. Pfeffer's got a Kowalik going hard to the net. Pfeffer keeps and he shoots wide on the glove side. Didn't miss by much, but good chance from Wade Pfeffer. Ellis has it now at his blue line. He'll send it across to Shane Ross. Ross puts it ahead, and that's tipped in by Kowalik, and Zach Graham will give chase. Nick Quaid has it for Saugeen Shores. He'll bring it ahead, and he'll stripped away. Nice forecheck from Kowalik, and that's sent across the Pfeffer shot. Nice save by Flagler. He got across the way, Rob Wade Pfeffer. Now bodies are flying everywhere in behind the Winterhawks net. Puck is sent to Ross at the point. Shot deflected. Flagler finds it, and he'll hang on for the face-off. Nice pressure by Minto, but they can't find the back of the net, and that's thanks to Jeff Flagler. 11:40 to go here in period number 3. Winterhawks leading 4-1. Aiken out there now with O'Connell and Denver Hill. Puck comes around the boards, and this will be number 22, Jamie Shoemaker. He'll send it in deep, and Michael Johnstone will give chase. He's boarded in by Shane Ross, and O'Connell gets it tipped and just tips it out, and now Shoemaker will come back for it. He'll play it back. It'll be brought ahead. This is Hopkin. Hopkin plays it out, and it was trying to go to Matt Shields, but it didn't connect with him. Now, Denver Hill goes after it, but he can't come up with it. He'll go after Blundell again as he's in there on the onside. Hopkin will leave it for Johnstone. He'll skate it out. He'll play it ahead. This is Matt Shields. Shields will play it across to Hopkin. Hopkin will bring it in across the line. Oh, it's tipped away nicely by Jamison Buck. Buck tried to play it to Hill, but couldn't. Here's Matt Shields in across the Minto blue line. Shields bodied down nicely by Buck on the defense. He'll go after it, but he won't come up with it. Kazarian had it go away, and here's O'Connell. O'Connell shoots! Nice save, Flagler. O'Connell coming in across the line. Nice toe drag, and he got a good shot across on Flagler, but it was right into his stomach, and he hangs on for the faceoff. 10:32 to go here in period 3. Winterhawks leading 4-1. Puck comes to Elder, and he'll put it across to Connor Patton. Patton brings it across the line. He'll send it to the front. Nelson tips it away into the netting and out of play off his stick. Patton, nice rush. Comes in across the line, puts it on net. Nelson deflects it into the netting. And we got a face-off that comes up here in the Minto zone to the right of Ben Nelson. Winterhawks win the draw back to Smith. Shoots! Pad save from Nelson. Nice pad save. All the way out to Anderson. He'll play it in deep and he'll go give chase. Cote comes over and sent to the front. Hogarth's goal opportunity. Oh, what a pass. Nice blocker save from Flagler. Oh, Hogarth's had him, but a nice blocker save from Flagler. And now the Winterhawks will give chase in the Minto zone. It comes to Cote, who leaves it. Hardy plays it over to Anderson. Anderson will just play it in, and Cote will give chase. Cote taken in by Tatey. The puck comes loose, and it's all the way to Elder. Elder gets it to the line. Shantz keeps it in. Shot! Blocked! Rebound! Oh, Anderson had to go off his stick, and he couldn't get a good shot away. Puck is played ahead. Drew Shantz has it. He'll play it across to Mike Pleon. Pleon brings it ahead over to Harwick. Harwick's got it. He's in across the line. Had the puck stripped off his stick, but it's Mike Pleon to keep it in. Only temporarily, though, and Gabriel will play it back to Shantz. Shantz will bring it across the line and shoot it in on Flagler. McKaig tried to send it over to his defense. Oh, that comes up dangerously. But it's there. Miles McLean does a nice job on the back check, and he got there first. Harwick sends it in deep, and Minto will give chase again. Nick Quaid brings it around the net. He'll skate it out. Oh, he circles back after being forechecked by Tyler Harrison. Quaid around to McLean. McLean put it back to McQuaid, and I don't think he was ready for it. Nice body check there by Harwick on James McKaig, and he's not happy about that one. Puck is sent ahead. Kyle Ellis will come back to get it. Puck is sent around. Harwick, it goes past him and it'll go off for a change. Puck is sent ahead. That's tipped by Harrison in across the line. It's into deep into the Minto zone. It's kept in by Saugeen Shores, and this is Blake Underwood. Underwood sent it across. It was onside, but Winterhawks just get it, and they'll send it in deep. We got 8:17 to go here in the third period. Winterhawks leading still 4-1. Trent Hawk on the forecheck comes up with it to Blake Underwood. Underwood looking for Johnson. Oh, is out of his reach. Kept in at the line by Hopkin. He puts the Hawk. Hawk to the front. A couple chances for Underwood. And Ben Nelson makes a couple of nice saves, and he'll hang on for faceoff. We're at 8 minutes exactly to go here in the third period. Winterhawks leading 4-1. Time is becoming of the essence here for Minto if they have any chance of coming back in this game. Trent Hawk now. Shot! Nice blocker save from Nelson. He hangs on. And we'll do the face-off again in the exact same spot. Underwood will come in to take the draw. It'll be tied up, but it'll get it back to Hawk. Hawk will play it across. It's intercepted by Pfeffer. He played it ahead looking for Kowalik, but he couldn't get it to him. Trent Hawk sends it in. Minto will have it in their own end. Hardy sends it to the line, but it's kept in, and now he'll send it away to Kowalik. Kowalik hit across the line. He left it for Graham. Graham on the backhand to the net. Oh, there's a chance they score! Jamison Buck has it come out to him, and he had a wide open net, and he buried it. And that's going to make it a 4-2 game here in the third period. Jamison Buck gets his first as a 81, and with 7:31 to go, the Minto 81s have drawn to within 2. Winterhawks aren't very happy with that because they thought that Flagler was interfered with and was unable to get across to make the save, or potential save on Buck's shot. And but either way, the goal will stand. And Minto's got some momentum here. So the goal scoring play is Jamison Buck from Adam Kowalik and Zach Graham on the second assist. So Minto trailing 4-2 now. As we play here in the third period, there is 7 minutes to go. That puck comes to Cote at the Winterhawk blue line. He gets boarded in by Trevor Smith. This game's going to get physical here late. I get the feeling that's exactly what we're in store for. That puck comes in on Flagler, and he'll hold it for a face-off. Hogars was on top of him looking for a rebound. And we're going to get some more after whistle activity, but doesn't look like any penalties will come of it. And we'll get a face-off here in the Winterhawks zone. 6:48 to play here in period 3. Minto has scored to make it a 2-goal deficit. Winterhawks lead 4-2. Kowalik out there with Graham and Pfeffer alongside Mike Pleon and Drew Shantz. Kowalik in on the draw. He'll play it ahead and go after it. He had the puck stripped off his stick, and this is Pfeffer. Pfeffer plays it back to Pleon. Shot! That goes off the skate of Elder and wide. Now he'll get it on a potential break. He's one-on-one with Pleon. He tries to wait, he waits, and he'll play it in deep to Kazarian. Kazarian in behind the net. Out front, oh! That just missed Elder, and now Kowalik will play it. Kowalik puts it back to Shantz. Shantz will play it in behind his net, and it'll stop there. 6:20 to go here in period 3. Minto trailing by 2. Winterhawks lead 4-2. Puck is sent all the way down by McKeag, and Elder will come up with it first for Saugeen Shores. It comes to Shantz. Shantz will he has the puck stripped away. Oh, nice chance for McDermott on the wraparound, but it goes through the crease and out the other side. Pfeffer now brings it ahead. He'll play it over to Graham. Graham, shot! Oh, that goes off the stick and into the netting and out of play. .548 to go here now in period number 3. Winterhawks clinging to a 4-2 lead. Minto has scored. Jamison Buck scoring for Minto to give them give him some momentum now here in this third period. Puck is in behind the net. Gadbury's got it for Minto. He'll keep there. He'll send it to Harrison. Harrison had it stripped away by Blundell, but he gets it back. Sends it to the front of the net. Gadbury's waiting there. It comes to Harrison. Oh, yeah, I don't think he was expecting that because it went off the skate and wide. Hartwick's got it now. His shot. He's getting it now. And he goes down again. And we're going to get another Winterhawk penalty. And down Hartwick goes. And the penalty's going to go to number 13, Miles McLean of Saugeen Shores. And with 5:22 to go, Minto with a huge power play here in the third. I think they called the penalty slashing, but it should probably be high stick. Pfeffer shot! That was tipped wide of Flagler. Puck comes to Pfeffer again. He keeps it in at the line. Nice work. Sends it over to Kowalik. Kowalik back to Ellis. Ellis back to Kowalik. Kowalik, oh, he almost had it taken away, but he keeps it in. Nice work. Over to Pfeffer. He's got it now. Pfeffer stops. He plays it in deep. Gadbury leaves it there for Graham. Graham, he was looking for Kowalik, but he couldn't get it to him, and now Gadbury's got it. Gadbury on the sideboards, plays it in deep to Graham. Graham looking back door, but he doesn't have an avenue. Graham will keep it. He still plays on the sideboards, but it's over to Pfeffer. Pfeffer played it across to Ellis. Did a nice job to keep it in. Oh, big body check there as Kowalik was taken in. Graham's got it now. He'll look to Ellis. Ellis has it at the point. Shot! That's a blocker save from Flagler. It's over to Underwood, and he shoots it all the way down the ice. Puck is played ahead, and Gadbury's got it now. 1 minute or 57 seconds to go here in the Minto power play. That comes out, and it's sent all the way down the ice by Minto, or by Saugeen Shores. 48 seconds to go in the power play. 4:08 to go here in the third period. Minto trailing by 2. Puck is played ahead. Cleon had it go out of his reach, but he's going to get up to it. He comes in across the line, shot! That went off the skate of, that went off the stick of Quaid and over into the netting and out of play. Faceoff's going to come into the Winterhawks zone as that puck went deflected off of Nick Quaid's stick and out. And with 34 seconds left in the Minto power play, they get an offensive zone faceoff. I'm not sure why they're discussing it. Clear as day, it went off of Quaid's stick and out. I guess they argued that it didn't touch his stick at all, but it clearly did. And get a face-off here. Hogars plays it ahead. He was bodied by Kazarian. Now it's to Hogars on the sideboards. He's got it. Plays it to the far. Oh, that shot just went wide as it went through the skates of James McKaig. Played in deep. It's all the way around, and Mike Pleon keeps it in. Nice job. He's got the puck at the line. Shot! That went off his stick and wide. Anderson will play it across. Oh! It went all the way to Hogars, but he wasn't expecting the pass across. It's pinned along the sideboards now. Hogars has it. Oh, it tried to put it to the front, and now we're all even. Down in a heap goes, oh, what a body check! And another big body check! Connor Patton, and oh, that was a huge body check down low. Jamison Buck, oh, what a check. Now things are getting real chippy. Oh! It comes to the line, and it is out. And across the line, 3:02 to go here in period 3. We're all even. Winterhawks leading 4-2. It comes ahead to Tyler Harrison. He'll bring it across center ice and into the Winterhawks zone. Back to Harwick, shoots. That went well wide. Puck is to the fronter, or to the center. Now Curtis Johnson's got it at the red line. He'll just send it in on Nelson. 2:38 to go here in period 3. 4-2 Winterhawks. Puck is sent all the way to the neutral zone where Hopkin will just turn and he'll send it around and it'll go off the netting and out of play. And the faceoff's going to come back just outside the Winterhawks blue line. 2:29 to play here in period number 3. Winterhawks leading 4-2. And a faceoff just outside the Winterhawks blue line. We'll look to goaltender Ben Nelson as to when he gets pulled for the extra skater as that puck is cleared off the Winterhawks bench. And they're going to bring the faceoff back, and it's going to come to the right-hand side of Flagler. Nelson going to be sent off here, and Minto is going to put the extra attacker on with 2:25 to go as they search for 2 because they trail by 2. Puck comes around and it's going to be sent out, and Ross is back. He tried to get it out, but McDermott kept it in. Minto's got it. 2:12 to go here in period 3. The net is empty. That puck is ahead. In across the line. Oh, Kowalik had it stripped off his stick. Winterhawks control it on the boards. Kowalik after it tried to bring it loose, and he does. Pfeffer had it go off of him, but it's going to go to the net. Oh, just wide, and that is icing. Oh, man. Miles McLean sent it all the way down the ice from his own end, and it just missed the post and in. But now we're going to get a face-off in the Winterhawks zone. They lead 4-2 with 1:54 to play here in period 3. Minto net is empty, and we're going to get a timeout here as Minto takes the timeout, 30-second timeout. Been a heck of a third period here in Palmerston. Minto 81s and the visiting Saugeen Shores Winterhawks. Winterhawks looking to improve to 8-1 on the while while Minto is looking to avoid falling to 1-6-1. 4-2 is the score, 1:54 to go here in period 3. Minto 81s have the extra attacker out on the ice. Ben Nelson on the bench, hoping that his 81's teammates can get a couple here to send it to extra time. Ready for puck drop here. 6-on-5. 81's face off to the right of Flagler. Puck is won and sent ahead. Oh, good chance there, but it couldn't come up with it. And Anderson takes his man in on the forecheck. Puck is going to come to the sideboards, and it's in behind the net. where Nick Quaid will play it there. He'll shoot on the boards and it'll get all the way to the line. Graham does a nice job to keep it in. Puck is shot to the net. Nice blocker save from Flagler. And it's underneath Nick Quaid. Nice chance for Zach Graham as he did a nice job to keep it in at the line. And Minto was able to get a quality shot on net, but it was stymied by Flagler. And we got the face-off coming up here in the same spot as before. Minto gets that draw and they handle it. Kwolek, oh, he tried to get the shot across, but it was intercepted by Saugeen Shores, and they send it to the neutral zone where Zach Graham will play it. He'll control, bring it ahead, he'll send it to Ellis. Ellis in across the line, he's got the puck in the corner. Tried to send it to the front, it was deflected there. It's gonna come all the way out as Pleon wasn't over to the side yet, and it's sent back now. Trevor Smith will just send it back into the neutral zone as their time ticks away here in the third period. Hopkins got it now in the Winterhawks zone. He'll play it ahead, and this will come to Curtis Johnson, and he'll score. And that will put the cap on this one, I believe. And that will make it 5-2 as Curtis Johnson scores with 56 seconds left to go on the empty net here in the third period. So Johnston scores, and I believe it'll be unassisted, but we'll wait for the official on it. 48 seconds to go here in period number 3. 5-2 is the score for Saugeen Shores. 39 seconds to go. Minto controlling in their own end. They'll bring it ahead. This is Cote. He'll send it across to Gabry. Shot! Nice save, Flagler. Rebound controlled by the Winterhawks. And they'll just play it in their own end. This is Matt Shields. Shields turns. He'll play it ahead. That's played into the neutral zone where Jamison Buck had it go off of the stick. Johnston comes across the line. Tried to play it in deep, but it didn't get there. No assists on the Johnston goal as the final seconds tick off, and that will do it. The game will end. That will put it the end to this one. 5-2 is the final for the Saugeen Shores Winterhawks over the Minto 81s here in Palmerston, Ontario, Canada. Minto 81s fall to 1-6-1 on the season, while the Saugeen Shores Winterhawks improved to 8-1 on the year. That's all for tonight's game. WOA Senior AA Men's Hockey, Andrew Rogers signing off, saying good night from Palmerston.